Yeah, they did it. Them boys did it. This is a tradition for us. Yeah, this is a tradition. We take you boys out in the woods. We throw you in the swamp. We throw you in the creek. We throw you in the springs and rivers. Yeah, we throw you in them oceans. Y'all can't do it. Y'all be in there splashing and screaming, I can't swim, I can't swim, oh hell no. But you know, it ain't our fault. It ain't our fault you're stupid. Grown man don't know how to swim. Yeah, what y'all think we do? You know, yeah, it's a big conspiracy. You know, every 6 months this skin tone, we all get together in our neighborhoods and we have like a little neighborhood meeting and y'all ain't invited. We get together, we make plans, we talk about y'all, talk about.
So that guy right there was the fake Chud the Builder. He was the Chud the Builder. He was the guy that came out after Chud that wanted to antagonize black people because these guys saw that that's a quick grift. I can make a lot of money if I come online, I say disrespectful things about black people, I dog whistle to all the races here in America, and people will get behind me. But guess what? It backfired badly because a lot of the W supremacists in this country, they want to stay quiet under the wraps. They want to maintain power from the shadows. They don't want you to be out here just acting the fool like this, right? Because you expose everything. So now you become collateral damage. So now everybody started to separate themselves from him. Hey man, we ain't rocking with that. Nah, we good on that. We ain't messing with this dude at all, right? So now this guy, he lost support of his family, his woman, his job, everything. Now he's online crying, right? He's just, it's over.
All know I've been doxxed. I lost my job this morning. I had to leave home. Everybody's off at me. Now these idiots are wanting to get a judge involved because I'm a dangerous person, and now they want to try and do something about custody because I'm too much of a danger to be around children. All because of a video, clearly satire. I don't even, I might have a little bit of a country accent, not much, but I was using a country accent in the video. But I mean, whatever. I'm not trying to apologize. I'm just showing the ridiculous of it, the ridiculousness of it. They had the FBI reach out and all this, saying that I did whatever with Nolan Wells. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's satire. Yeah, it's mocking you because you're stupid. Because here you are taking those young men that are, I guarantee you, they are innocent. They found no foul play. He left his keys and phone on the boat because he wanted to go chase a girl. You're in the water all day when you're on these islands. So yeah, he left it on the boat. And then he left chasing this girl. And then God knows what happened to him. Didn't know how to swim. I don't know. So, yeah. You want to accuse these young men and try and have their life ruined while they're innocent just because of the color of their skin, because you hate them, because you're the racist. And all y'all just so racist, and y'all racist. Y'all racist. Y'all just hate us for nothing. Y'all born like this. It's in your blood. Your parents teach you this. Blah, blah, blah. No. You make us like this.
So you come online, you did this, right? You came online thinking it was funny about a 18-year-old black boy losing his life, right? You make jokes about it with your face online. Your people, not black people, your people ostracized you. Your people told you got to skedaddle. Your people told you got kicked you to the curb. Your people told you wasn't fit to be around children. Your job fired you. You did this to yourself, but somehow it's black people's fault. Somehow you online putting the blame on black folk because that's the way you lie to yourself. You did this. Your people said you ain't fit to be around anymore. That was your people. Your people the one that ain't taking up for you. Your people the one that ain't backing you. Because you thought that your people would back you. So, see, remember I always tell y'all, it ain't the fact that he did this. It's the mindset that told him it was okay to do that. It's the environment that he came from that told him that it was okay to do that. Well, now that environment is no longer protecting you. Your people is the one that turns their back on you. But yet and still, you online attacking black people like this.
Fentanyl, aren't you? No? So my city is undergoing like a $78 million transformation downtown for the parks. And of course, all it's going to do is become a haven for I just had to walk through some stairs to get to the sidewalk. But it's just becoming a haven for like this here. This he is in the riverfront music garden. He thinks he's getting like sound healing, laying throughout in the bushes here. We're here meditating on the bench. Set up in the damn stairs, huh? $78 million to redo all this. It's for homeless people to trash the place up. The issue will continue as long as there's the society. It'll continue, and it's just a hub for it's ridiculous. It's just an improvement for that's all this is for homeless to have a nice place to lay down at night and do their fentanyl. That's all it is. $78 million of taxpayer money to relax on a nice riverfront, beautiful $78 million remodeling. It's not even done yet. You can see the still up. Not even done yet. Not even done yet, and it's already become a haven for doing boxing right here. Let's see those moves. Let's see them. That was pretty impressive. Man, you were doing kicks and punches and damn. You're on that fentanyl, aren't you? No? You're not on that?
You know what's funny? I like to know where this stuff happens at, because ain't no W's come up to me talking that kind of talk ever. Like matter of fact, you know what? No, I'm lying. I was in a park one day. Last year I was in a park, and I was going to do my 3-mile run, and this W was with this Asian woman, and he came up. He was kind of drunk and was trying to shake my hand, so I like gave him a high five or whatever. But then he was talking crazy, so I'm looking like, hey, dude, do you know what I'll do to you? Like, go 5 miles that way. Now, the Asian woman got scared and she ran off, right? No, matter of fact, no, she didn't run off yet. She was trying to, like, stop him and whatever. And I was like, why you, and I looked at her, I was like, why you with him? I don't understand this. And she looked at me and she ran off. I remember. And he was standing in front of me, he wouldn't move. So it was another W that I see all the time when I go out to the park to run. He came over and said something to the dude, told him to get out of here, right? I'm just looking at him. I said, no, don't tell him nothing. I said, and I told him, I said, you got a couple seconds to go, right? But other than that, like when this stuff be happening, because it did happen to me one time, right? One time, but I never had nobody come up to me, call me the N-word, call me all kinds of stuff, say I'm on fentanyl, all this kind of weirdo stuff, right? So now he's going around and he's doing all that. He's doing all that. Y'all already know. He got hit with an elbow, reverse elbow, kick. Man, listen, it'd have been ugly. It'd have been real ugly outside. But that's a secret. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. But the thing is, he going around disrespecting people. So now Now he runs into these two other black guys, right? And he comes at them as well.
Hey, what y'all talking about, white boy? Y'all need to watch out.
What? Hey man, we having a conversation, man. I said a white guy.
What you about?
Whoa.
I told him right to his face. He's just skin out. Go.
So this guy's homeless, man, and he's doing anything now. Whatever, how salacious and whatever things that he can do to make some money, to draw attention to himself, this is what he's trying to do, right? So now, listen, first of all, he goes up to those two black guys, and he says that, calls them worthless N-words. I would have shortened the distance between me and him. Once he start talking like that, a W come up on me and start talking that way, right? Hey man, listen man, I don't know. And like I said, with that guy in the park, I shortened the distance real quick, right? I let him start talking. While he talking, I shortened the distance. So if he even tried to, it's a wrap. He canceling Christmas, right? That's what's gonna happen. So the whole thing is he's homeless. He's going around bothering people. His family don't want him around. They don't want him around the children. His W folks on the job don't want him around. So now, if I antagonize black people more, maybe I'll be able to get some money and make some money where I can get me somewhere to live, right? But he's doing the same thing, Chud the Builder. They took his car, his girl left him, everything. So now he's still online, he's talking like this.
So I was doxxed, canceled, fired, had the FBI looking into me, had trying to get family law involved to get judges to try and take custody away because I was so unsafe to be around children. All this over me doing what they do every goddamn day. After months and months and months of them mocking the death of Austin Metcalf, mocking his death, pissing on his grave, literally pissing on his grave, watching the thousands of videos every day of black mobs attacking white people, innocent white people for no reason, watching their men unalive our women on buses and trains and sidewalks, going into the homes of our people and taking the lives of their innocent little babies while they sleep in their beds. And they have the nerve to try and destroy my life over a video of me pushing back. You know, the whole Nolan Wells thing. They are accusing these young white boys of killing this dumb that didn't know how to swim, of murdering him, even though they were friends with him like their entire lives. He was one of their best friends, which is another reason why white people, that you shouldn't let your kids hang around black kids, because if something happens to them, the entire black community is going to blame your child for it and try and destroy their life, just like they're doing to these kids.
So when you see people like this, right, Brandon Tatum, this is why black people should be real skeptical about being around these people, because there's scores of them that think like this. I mean, they're all over the place. They think like this. They have absolutely no accountability for nothing that they do. So he start rolling off certain things that he said that black folks do to W's, right? You know what's funny or hypocritical about these people and why they don't see you as human beings? He knows the history of his people and what they've done to black people for over 500 years in this country and still get away with it systematically and institutionally. He knows this. He knows it. But he doesn't care anything about that. He's only going to talk about maybe some isolated incidents that happened with some W folks. He's not going to talk about all the things that black people encounter when dealing with his folks. He's not. He's not going to take any accountability for his own racism. His own racism. See, the very thing that he's accusing black folks of, he's that too. He's that. He's accusing black folks of being that towards W's, but he's that towards blacks. So now his life is in shambles. His life is in ruins, right? He's been ostracized by his people for being a racist. And he can't handle it. So instead of him taking accountability for his own shortcomings, what do? Take it out on us. This is what they do. This is what they do. He's talking as if we don't have a right, to look at W's a certain way based off the history in this country, right? He's not accountable for anything because he don't give a damn about black folks. He only care about his people. But when we want to gatekeep and say we just care about our people more, we become a problem. You ever notice how you guys come around us, and whenever y'all start dancing and singing like us, we invite y'all to the barbecue. But when we get invited to y'all barbecue, we come up missing. This is history. I got history on my side, right? So the reason why your people is ostracizing you, because your people know that I'm right in what I'm saying. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's your people that fired you. It's your people that think you unfit to be around children. It's your people on that job that got rid of you. It's your family that won't let you come back around. It ain't us. Based off of your decisions that you made. Be accountable for your behavior, W. But if you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section, and remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.